What up, everybody? This is Johnny, and welcome to Casual Conditioning. The sun is shining, it's humid outside, and it's a hot day. Perfect conditions for a jog. So today we're gonna go on a 30-minute jog. We're gonna try to hit a 5K if possible, and go from there. Feel free to join, and if you just want to listen to me talk, that's cool too. Let's get it started, baby. All right, everybody. Start the clock. We're going to start in about 5 seconds. I always like to run in lane 5 when I run on a track. So we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just taking our time. No sweat. Figuratively. Never tried jogging with a selfie stick. It's actually kind of weird. It's like heavy. So I may trade arms every once in a while. But otherwise, it's a beautiful day. Any day is good to get it in. So, yeah, I enjoy filming so far. It's a great time. And it's cool to just see what you can get done when you actually start. It's like after the first video, it's not so hard. You learn a lot really quick when it comes to editing. And it's pretty cool. So like I said on my last talking video, yeah, I don't really care. I mean, I care if this takes off. And hopefully God blesses it. But if it doesn't happen, life's not gonna end. We keep it moving regardless. I always try to stay positive. Just a positive person in general. I look for the silver linings in things, and try to do the best that I can generally in life. And I just got tired of just, I guess, being normal. It's not, I mean, this is normal to me. Going above and beyond in life, trying to strive to be the best, and starting new ventures. I get a little bit antsy when I start becoming complacent in life. It's just, I'm not really doing what I love to do. Working a 9 to 5. What I love to do is help people. I love being a good influence and making somebody's day. If I can make you smile, I feel like I've won. Those are little wins in my life, and they make things really nice. I love it. I have 3 daughters and a wife. As you could see in my last video, had to tell the girls go keep playing. They were making a lot of noise in the background. And it's just cool to see how much they support me. And at this moment, I've only posted 1 video. This is, I believe, the 5th video I'm recording. And my plan is to just post once a week. There might be weeks where I post twice, but the more videos that I have at my disposal, I guess, the more often I can post during the week. So as this channel grows, we'll keep it moving. Eventually, I would love for this to be my full-time job. Go for a lot of subscribers and, you know, do the dang thing. Ooh. So make sure you like and subscribe. Keep growing this channel. I just ordered a mic today, so sound quality should start getting better here pretty soon. But kind of worried because I do these videos shirtless, and for some of them I'm like pouring sweat. I got the DJI mini mic, and we'll see what happens. ChatGPT gave me a couple suggestions, like putting it on my waistband or whatever. So we'll figure it out. It comes with 2 mics, so if I work out and ruin one of them, at least I have a backup. But we're going from all kinds of different angles today, because holding this, it's a whole different story. It's killing. Just trying to find the right place to hold this handle. So forgive me. If I do this more, I'm sure my arm will start getting used to it, but we've almost been running for 10 minutes already. I didn't think I'd be able to talk this long. Already sweating pretty good here. But yeah, I go to church. I love God. I love Jesus. And you know, that's the gist of that. I used to do a lot of stupid things. Used to be a drug addict. I was a drug addict for quite a while. And eventually had to stop. And, I had to quit cold turkey. It sucked. So since then, I'll never do it again. Having to quit cold turkey is as good of a reason as any to never want to get back on drugs again. I'm gonna so I've been sober off the hard drugs since August 22nd, 2018. And it's great. I drink every once in a while. I don't drink that much anymore. I did go through a little phase of drinking often, but never making it like a problem or anything like that. Although, my personality changes when I drink too much, and it becomes a problem in that sense. Not in the sense of where I was getting withdrawals or anything like that. But so try to limit myself. I try to keep my nutrition in check, but sometimes I don't. And like I said in the last video, maybe shooting these videos is going to help a lot with keeping myself in check for you guys, because I don't want to be making a fitness channel and not striving to do a great job. Back to the conversation of being complacent. I've been saying for the last 4 years that I was gonna get my six-pack back. So I am working on it, but this is casual conditioning. This is a casual thing. It's not if you want to be the most elite athlete, although these workouts, they aren't easy. So don't get that confused. I just love it. I figured I'm gonna be working out like dang near every day anyway. Might as well record it. See what can come of it. If I would have actually started doing this years ago, maybe I'd be a little further. But I started last week. So that's what's gonna go on. And this is what's gonna keep happening. I live in Wisconsin. As you can tell, maybe sometimes by the way I talk. Wisconsin, hey there, ho there, where there's a lot of beer drinking, a lot of brat eating, and I love pizza. So shout out to Wisconsin. I love you. I'm originally from Puerto Rico. I was born in Caguas, Puerto Rico, and I lived there for a little while for the beginning part of my life till we moved to Wisconsin, which, man, the weather difference, it's like night and day. winter here can be no joke, but it's really not that bad. It took me a really long time to get used to it though. But I love winter now. The snow, I love snow blowing. And all that good stuff. I'm just about halfway through this run. But yeah, I like to jog on tracks. I like to jog all over the city, but right now, my confidence levels aren't that high to be holding this dang selfie stick while I jog. As I work on these videos and stuff and do it more often without giving a rip, you know, we'll get better. Anyway, this is a fun time. I love doing this, but so I'm gonna finish this workout, finish this 30 minutes. As soon as I'm done, I will hit you guys back up. All right, that's the end of the run. Sorry guys, I got tired from talking and also holding this dang selfie stick. They don't tell you how heavy it is with the phone on it. It feels like it's freaking like 10 pounds. So I did 3.18 miles, so a little bit over a 5K. I only ran at about a 9-minute and 30-second pace. I can usually run a little bit faster, but with these really humid days, and it's a little bit harder to keep a good pace. You would think running on a track, because usually I'll run around town and there's hills and stuff, and I don't know if it tracks differently. I even specified that I'm in lane 5, but I seem to be able to run at a better pace. Maybe because it's not a repetitive track. Even with the hills and everything, I can usually, I've done 3.5 miles in 30 minutes. I've done, usually my average is about 3.4 to 3.45. So I'm always pretty like on the cusp of getting 3.5 miles in 30 minutes, but yeah, I usually run at about an 8-minute and 30-second pace when I run around town. At least that's what the Apple Watch says. So who knows how accurate it is. I'm assuming with the GPS settings on it and stuff, it's probably pretty accurate, but who knows? Who knows? But so yeah, sorry, I had to cut it out. I tried to hold it as long as possible, and hey, that's another goal for me. See if I can't hold this dang thing for the whole 30 minutes. I seem to be stuck on 30-minute workouts. Maybe for some of them I'll up the time. My usual routine is I enjoy doing like 30 minutes of something, and then I'll go for like a 30-minute jog or a 30-minute walk afterwards. So I do work out for about an hour a day, other than my rest days, obviously. But yeah, so these videos that I'm making are for you to follow along with, and you know, if it works for you and that's all you need, cool. I like to push myself. I like to go for another half hour. So when I go for 30-minute runs, I'll walk for another 30 minutes and just burn more calories. I love to eat, so sometimes I'll work out so that I can eat something big, go out to eat or do something like that. I don't really go out to eat that often anymore. But that stuff is expensive. It really adds up. Going out to eat, the prices of everything is going up. It's just inflation. And it gets to be expensive. That's why we shop at Aldi, baby. Go to Aldi, find the best prices there. Food's just as good. I mean, there's things that I'll go to other stores for, like certain types of sodas. Aldi only has like regular, like Pepsi or regular Mountain Dew, or I drink sugar-free or zero sugar or diet drinks, and they don't have much of a selection. All they have is like Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi or whatever. So I'll go to like Meijer. Shout out to Meijer, shout out to Aldi, and they got a pretty good selection of soda. And Meijer, in my opinion, I think is like the next cheapest place to shop. Seems like when I go to Meijer, it's only a tad bit more expensive than if I had a shopping trip at Aldi. Maybe by like 50 bucks, something like that, or like 100. Which I guess in this day and age, that's not really a tad bit more, but that makes kind of a difference. 50 bucks is like a good amount of gas in my car. 100 bucks is a full tank. For sure, at least. Or more. But yeah, I like to go get their sodas over there at Meijer. I always go with like a Diet Vanilla Coke, or I love Vanilla Coke. I'm just on a Vanilla Coke spree lately. I have to find something else before I start getting tired of it, but it's good. It's good with food. It's a good mixer if you want to have a mixed drink, like a rum or something or whatever. And Squirt's pretty good. Love Verner's. Love Sundrop. I always get like a dark soda and a lighter soda, just to keep it spicy in life. But yeah, things are getting expensive. But yeah, I love you guys. If you're following along, thank you. I appreciate it. Really, anybody who watches this is a win. It's a win for me, and if you follow along, it's definitely a win for you and a win for me, because I got to help you do a workout today, where you felt confident enough and energized enough to do a workout today. Great job. And you know, I hope you guys just keep joining me. This is always a really fun time, and this is a super fun time to be able to learn how to talk to a camera with nobody around. It's kind of weird actually, but yeah, I'm sure you get used to it. So yeah, like I said, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.